throw. Looking, pumping, dumping.
Yes!
He's got Brian Leonard.
Yes!
He dives for the first down. Shotgun Palmer. Snap back. Looks to the end zone. Throws
Yes!
end zone. Touchdown,
Yes!
Andre Caldwell! And the Bengals take the lead with 14 seconds
Welcome back to the
remaining.
Bengals Gymnasium.
How about them Bengals?
Before I get into my picks for this week, just discuss a few things. The Bengals lost to the Cleveland Browns, and I knew it was going to be a close match. I didn't think we would lose, but I'm going to props to Cleveland. You guys did good, and we didn't do too bad ourselves, but we have to get rid of the penalties. But Terrell Owens had like 220 yards, so the offense is starting to pick up. Our defense didn't play its best game in this game, but we still didn't, as a team, we didn't do bad. But it's a division game, so you have to expect that it's going to be close. And Cleveland and Cincinnati, they always play close, so I'm not surprised we lost. I didn't think we would lose. I thought we would have won in a close game, but props to Cleveland. They played hard, and Peyton Hillis and everything. So yeah, this one, Cleveland won this game, and it was a good game. So I enjoyed watching it, but too bad to come of it on the losing end of the deal in a game like this. But hey, there's still a lot of football left to be played. This is not over yet. We still have time to get things together, and so I see a bright future still. All right, moving on to the picks for this week. Jacksonville at Buffalo. I'm going to take Jacksonville. They had a big win against the Colts, so I'm going to take Jacksonville to continue on their success. Next, Denver at Baltimore. Denver won. So did Baltimore. Baltimore got a huge win against the Steelers, handing them their first loss of the season. I'm going to take Baltimore in this game. It could be interesting. I mean, Denver could come out and win, but I don't know. This is one of those that I'm not too sure about, but I'm going to take Baltimore for the safe pick. Next, Atlanta and Cleveland. Cleveland, for the most part, has been playing a lot of their opponents close, but in the fourth quarter, they seem to sometimes give up that lead. I'm gonna have to take Atlanta here, but I mean, Cleveland, it's going to be close because they've kept it close with all their opponents. But we'll see. You never know. They could pull out a win here, but I'm going to take Atlanta. Next, Kansas City at Indianapolis. This will be another pretty good game. Kansas City, only defeated team left, I believe. And then they're going in against the Colts, who are coming off of a hard loss. I'm going to take Kansas City to lose their first game, but it's going to be a good game. No blowouts here. This is going to be a good one, too. Another good one. You wouldn't suspect this from last year if you looked at the Kansas City Chiefs. They're actually a good team now. Next, we got Tampa Bay at Cincinnati. Good game. This will be a nice one. Tampa only has one loss, which came to the Steelers, and then we just lost to the Browns, and we lost to the Pats in Week 1. I'm gonna take the Bengals though. I'll take the Bengals, but it'll be a good game if we'll see if Cincy starts clicking on all cylinders here in this game, but Tampa, they'll still give us a good show. Next, I'm Green Bay at Washington. I'm going to take Green Bay. Washington's offense, to me, still, well, actually, at times, their offense is still pretty good, but their secondary just sometimes gives up these points, like when they lost against, like, the Rams and stuff. The Rams are I'll get to that later, though, when we get to that game. All right, now we got St. Louis at Detroit. Man, Detroit, when you look at these games they've been playing, they easily could have been 2-2, 3-1. Man, Detroit, they're not a bad team. They're actually pretty good. Best 0-4 team. They really could have been like 3-1 right now. I'm gonna take St. Louis though. St. Louis is 1-2 in a row, but Detroit will keep. Oh man, I don't know. Detroit actually might win this, though, because they really could have had a much better record right now. I don't know what to say about this one, because I'm going to go 50. I guess I'll just say St. Louis, but if Detroit wins, because this is another good one. Chicago at Carolina. If Carolina could get some good pressure on the quarterback, I'll take Carolina in this game. Other than that, I'm going to take Chicago. But after what the Giants did to Chicago, if Carolina can repeat that, they'll get the win here. Next, we got New York at Houston. The Giants against the Texans. I'm going to take the Giants did come off of a big win. Houston with their high-powered offense, and I believe Andre Johnson will be back. I'm going to take the Texans in this game. Next, New Orleans at Arizona. No contest, New Orleans for sure. I don't know what happened to Arizona. Without Kurt Warner, they just I don't know what happened to that team. They've fallen off big time. Next, Tennessee at Dallas. Dallas coming off of a bye. Tennessee just lost in a close one to Denver. I'm going to take Tennessee. I'll take Tennessee to pull it around. But Dallas could win this one too. But I'll take Tennessee. Next, San Diego at Oakland. The Raiders haven't been playing bad either, man. There's not too many bad teams left anymore. A lot of teams are up and coming. Even the 0-4 Lions, they're a good team. But I'm going to take San Diego here. It'll be another good one. Division game. Division games are always good. All right, next, Philadelphia versus the San Francisco 49ers. All right, if Cobb is playing, I'm going to take the 49ers to get their first win. But if Mike Vick plays, I'm taking Philadelphia. Next, we have Minnesota versus the New York Jets, and Randy Moss is now a Viking. So that's going to be interesting. I'm going to take the Vikings. I'm going to take the Vikings here, but don't be surprised if the Jets win this. This is going to be a great Monday night game. Great Monday night game. So those are my picks. See you guys next week on the Bengals Gymnasium.